all know the horrors that took place within the SML basement. For years, millions of viewers watched puppets endure an endless cycle of psychological and physical torment. It was treated as a joke, a dark, satirical piece of internet entertainment. But what if I told you those concrete walls aren't just a digital set? What if the structural layout of that dark, claustrophobic prison corresponds to a real house, a real neighborhood, an exact physical coordinate on a modern map? Today, we are dismantling the digital geography of the SML universe. We are cross-referencing grainy video anomalies with actual municipal blueprints and real estate records. We are bridging the gap between fictional horror and suburban reality. This is the search for the exact concrete slab where a cultural phenomenon transitioned from playful satire into a living nightmare. To find a physical location, you must first map its internal architecture. The SML basement is a masterclass in architectural disorientation. To the casual viewer, it looks like a standard, unfinished suburban basement. You see concrete walls, exposed insulation, a dusty couch, and a washing machine. But if you analyze hundreds of episodes sequentially, structural contradictions begin to emerge. The placement of the stairs never fully aligns with the upper levels of the house. The windows, small, high, and rectangular, suggest a structure built deep into a sloped foundation. More importantly, the lighting tells a dark story. The shadows cast across the concrete floor during daytime scenes reveal a highly specific orientation. By tracking the angle of the sun bleeding through those tiny basement windows across different filming dates, we can calculate the orientation of the house itself. The structure faces precise solar angles. This isn't a randomized studio. This is a real house, facing a real direction, trapping real sunlight armed with the internal layout. Our investigation shifts from the screen to public data. The architectural style of the house, the specific molding, the layout of the kitchen visible in upstairs shots, and the exterior brickwork points directly to a master-planned suburban community. Specifically, a construction boom that occurred in the American South during the mid-2000s. By pulling public real estate blueprints and matching the exact square footage of the basement foundation, the list of potential houses shrinks from millions to a handful. Then we find the digital anomaly, a property tax record, and a municipal building permit that match the precise timeline of the channel's sudden relocation. The blueprints for this specific property feature a subterranean foundation footprint that perfectly mirrors the awkward, L-shaped concrete dungeon scene on camera. The distance from the basement steps to the support beams is a flawless pixel match. The fictional set has vanished. The real-world physical coordinate has been exposed. Standing outside those coordinates, the perspective changes entirely. You realize that while millions of kids were laughing at puppet antics on their phones, neighbors were walking their dogs just yards away. They were completely oblivious to the industrial-scale media empire operating beneath their feet. The concrete slab below that suburban grass isn't just an architectural feature. It is a historical monument to a strange era of internet culture. a place where the boundaries of digital content and real-world space blurred completely. We have found the physical foundation. We have mapped the coordinates. The mystery of the geography is solved, but the true weight of what happened on that concrete slab remains locked behind closed doors.